Welcome back to First and 10. Moving from the biggest level of football, Class 6, to the smallest, Class 1, the Marionville Comets, up to their usual winning level. Last year, the Comets won the state championship. Tonight, looking to go 3-0 on the season. First and 10's Joshua Pineda standing by live in Marionville. Josh?
Yeah, Dan, they turned the lights off me here at Bill Reed Stadium, but, you know, the Marionville Comets took care of business tonight against the Skyline Tigers, 54-6, and the Tigers just couldn't really get anything going in their first quarter, and the game was over by the end of the first quarter. It was 38-0 at the end of the first. The Tigers just kept throwing interception after interception after interception, and of course, the Comets, being the defending state champs, took care of business and capitalized on those mistakes. Let's take a look at the highlights from tonight's matchup. The Marionville Comets are looking to get off to a fast start tonight against the Skyline Tigers. Now it's the first possession of the game. Big third down here for the Tigers. Carter King drops back and throws a floater, but it's right into the arms of two-way player Byron Gurman, which sets up the Comets for good field position. Now here it is. Brian Bella takes the handoff, and he's going to make a man miss right here, and he's going to take it all the way for the touchdown. First touchdown of the game, putting up the Comets up 8-0 after the two-point conversion. And after stopping the Tigers on their second drive, a low snap here by their center, but picked up by the quarterback. He's going to throw a beautiful ball to number 5, Braden Bella, for his second touchdown of the game, putting up the Comets up 16-0 early in the first quarter. Now the Tigers are looking to strike back, gain some momentum. King here throws a long, deep pass, but it's right into the arms of number 26, Jace Vickers. Now here the Comets' third possession. Quarterback rolls out, waits, and finds number 5, Braden Bella. Whoop! Makes a nice cut, and he's going to take this all the way back to the house. Two-point conversion is going to be good, and it's going to be 24-0. Comets up early, exactly what the Marionville Comets needed to start this game. Now, Comets are going to roll out. He's going to find Braden Bella here on the pass, but he's going to drop the ball, and the Tigers are going to pick it up and recover the football. This is exactly what the Tigers needed. But on the very next possession, King throws another interception, his third of the game, and the Comets are going to pick it up right where they left off. Number 20, Cash Pomeroy, is going to break a tackle here, and he's going to be looking for contact. Watch this. Breaks another tackle, and he's going to walk into the end zone. The two-point conversion is going to be no good, and the score is 30-0 in the first. And to make matters worse for the Tigers, they're going to muff the onside kick here, and the Comets are going to recover. And of course, right on cue, quarterback's going to throw a quick wide receiver screen to Jace Vickers. And what's he going to do? He's going to take it all the way to the house, making the score 38-0 before the end of the first quarter. Head coach Peyton Grubbs tells me that his team played really well tonight. He says they were looking to pass the ball a little bit more tonight, which they did. You know, a couple of touchdown passes to number 5, Braden Bella, tonight. They said there was only a few blemishes from tonight's game, one being that fumble, and he says they want to keep proving their special teams as they head to Week 4 matchup against the Central Bulldogs. Reporting in Marionville, I'm Joshua Pineda, First and 10.